see everything working, man. Let's see. There's got to be something else. We're back, man. We back. First stream here. Man, I might have to get my other thing, man. Fuck. It's me, my bad, y'all. Just trying to get everything set up. Wish I can have all the chats here. That'd be cool, but I don't. Everything sound good though?
What's at stake? Everything, big stage, time to be great. Lace my kicks, it's exclusive, hot off the press. Give it go, alley-oop it, straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it, all net. Dry up what you want, no answer for that. Keep scheming in the gym, get your practice. Drive 50 on your off, like this my passion. When it's all said and done, I'ma be in the bucks. They gon' remember me, made it look easy. Brought to life everything I said. Refer to me as champ, about to run it back to back. You take success, you gon' want more of that. Four cash buckets, take up for me. It's all season, all summer, all gas, no breaks. The champ, I'm on back to back. Take success, you gon' want more of that. Four cash buckets, take up for me. It's all season, all summer.
I think we back. My bad, y'all. Alright, y'all, man. I'm just here. About to start mixing this record. This is Jay. It's called NBA Cup. Shit, my fucking hat's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got the beat stems here. Got a sample. We got another sample right here. We can hear them. Let's hear this sample first. Here's the first sample. For the hook, this is the sample for the hook. Now we got a snare coming on this side. Nice. different on the bass. I wanted the bass to kick a little bit more, so I duplicated the bass, and then I centered it, and I did like this the high frequency. I ducked all the lows, and then I put one of this what's it called, screamer. It's pretty much what the fuck is it? Yeah, it's a screamer pedal. This thing, I love the harmonics it brings to like the bass and stuff. So I'm just adding this to the high end to give it a little bit more of that thump, you know? That makes sense. See, let me take it off. So now when you add the low, you feel me? You get a little bit more of that thump. That makes sense. This is like a song I think is gonna be used for syncing, hopefully some NBA type of stuff, you know. Give me like that 2K vibe. Be in the game one day.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, it's exclusive. Hot off the press. Give it go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. All net. Dry up what you want. No answer for that. Keep scheming in the gym, get your practice. Drive 50 on your off night, this my passion. When it's all said and done, I'ma be in them bucks. They gon' remember me, made it look easy. Brought to life everything I said. Refer to me as champ, about to run it back to back. You take success, you gon' want more of that. Full cast buckets, take cover. What's off season, we grind all summer. All gas, no brakes, this is my moment.
Let's check it out then. So yeah, that's the verse. What I did on this verse, you know, I got recorded through a Warm Audio 87 into a Warm Audio 73 into a Warm Audio LA2A. That's the vocal chain for the mic. I think it sounds really well. You know. So yeah, that's how I got recorded. So let's hear it without any plugins and without any effects. Let's do that too.
What's at stake? Everything. Big.
Let's hear it.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, it's exclusive. Hot off the press. Give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. All net. Dry up what you want. No answer for that. Keep scheming in the gym, get your practice. Drive 50 on your off night, this my passion. When it's all said and done, I'ma be in them bucks. They gon' remember.
So that's pretty much like the, you know, dry vocal. First thing I did on this vocal, I always take around 100, 120, you know, hertz on the low end, just because we don't need that. That's where the bass sit in. So get that out of the way, and I'm ducking. Usually this is like I'm hearing stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I'm ducking 171. That's like one of the frequencies that was bugging me. 279. I'm gonna turn it up so you guys can see too. Let me just duplicate it really quick. That way I don't mess one up, you know. So you guys can see. So
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage.
so took some of that off. It was like at 1.4 or whatever.
What's at stake?
And then we took off some 275. This is like me just sweeping, you know. You just got to sweep around like let's do this. I'm gonna do it really quick. What the hell? Bet. Turn off, bro. Cool. Bet. So there it is. Let's do some sweeping really quick. So
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it straight up the chest. Or break your ankle, swoosh.
See, that's something else
What's
to go.
at stake? Everything. Big stake. What's at What's at stake?
Let's do something real quick. Go to settings. No, hardware. Put back. 1 second, y'all.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley.
It is not fucking with me right now, bruh. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. I was in and out. I don't know what the hell's happening here. Yeah. Oh.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it straight up the chest.
It's the first thing we do right there. My bad, y'all. Hard to watch a stream on Kick for some reason. Takes a while to load. There we go. We back on. Think we should be good. Just gotta take all this Wi-Fi off and shit.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be
Back to normal programming. So just had to turn some shit off. I think might need to get a new computer. We good. Let's take some frequencies out, man.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage.
Always sweep. Take this down right here. You know.
What's at stake? Everything.
Go to the next one.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it straight up the chest. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. On net. Draw
Go
up
next
what you
frequency.
want. No answer for that. Keep what stage? Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it straight up the chest. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. On net. Draw up what you want. No answer for that. Keep stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press.
See, like when you hear stuff like that, just take it out. You don't need any of that stuff, man. Take this out. Boom. You know, but that's how I start a vocal all the time. You like I tell this to people all the time. It's like don't start a vocal if you haven't fixed it. You know, that's like the main thing. A lot of people will just start adding EQ, compression, etc. And I'm like, no, you gotta literally clean the vocal up first, and then go from there. You know, So that's how my vocal chain usually is. So first one we're doing is, you know, boom. Cool, cool. That's the first plugin we got. Is that? Still only two things open. But first plugin we got is that. After that, hit it with the C6. That's like one of the things I like to. Damn, I need to stop doing that. Okay, but I'm not moving any more plugins because every single time I move a plugin, it fucks up. No idea. Make some of these inactive. See if it helps me a little bit, man. I should probably make soothe inactive too. I think that's probably the one that's killing me. Focus soothe that. I think it's right here. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to find fucking soothe. Maybe just inactivated it. Am I tripping or are you? I don't see anywhere. No idea where Sooth would be. Back to normal programming though.
Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. All net. Draw up what you want. No answer for that. Keep scheming.
Yeah, I think I need to do something about my shit. It's really not hitting how it's supposed to be. Dropping frames and everything, bruh. It's not bueno. No bueno, senor. Yeah, back on. Bet. Okay. Back to the vocal. So then I add the C6 to it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're doing. We're just cleaning stuff up in the beginning. So.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it.
Just kind of like get it that balance. You know what I'm saying? After that, I'm hitting up. What is that? Like probably like 3K.
What's at stake?
You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop.
After that, I usually just go. What is this? Pretty much like almost the same. It's like no, that's probably like 28. This is like almost 3K right here. So.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks.
You feel me? So, we start out with that. After that, I hit it with the de-esser. Like I said, we're just cleaning up the vocal.
Everything.
First.
Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. All net. Draw up what you want. No answer for that. Keep
feel me? Then after that, I really like the SSL EQ. I did end up using on this record. I'm using the filter because I really like this plugin because plugin. I mean, this is the actual hardware too. If you actually work on an SSL or something, you would see this. So that's why it's good, like using these type of plugins. So yeah, I got the filter on the top. I'm rolling off about 100. After that, the dynamics is it's a compressor. I'm running what 2 to 1, 2 to 1.5. For the ratio and threshold, and you pretty much enable it by hitting this button right here. That's how you enable the comp. So let's hear it. I'm gonna take off the EQ. This is just by itself.
What's at stake?
Going through
Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks. He's exclusive. Hot off the press. Give.
And then this is enabling the compressor.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop.
It just gives it that presence we need. You know what I'm saying, for a record. So I'll mess with that one. As far as anything else, we go EQ. That's what I threw on. I'm doing about 100 and I'm rolling some off. And then after that, I'm going into this band right here about 1.5 and I'm adding just a little hair. You know what I'm saying? I like to add, stuff like, like 1.5 just to give it a little bit more character to the, to the beat. I mean, to the vocal and stuff like that. I feel like today's vocals are very thin, which sounds great, but I want to get back to like the nitty gritty, clean vocals and stuff like that you can, feel and it's heavy, etc. So I wanted to add some 1.5. And after that, I just added some 8K, right? Some classic, LA2A. That's the first compressor I chose on it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just enable all these really quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that because this thing is not fucking with me right now. When I enable something, it's not fucking with me. So we're gonna do this. Don't trip. Bet. So LA2A is next. I like using this for leveling and stuff like that. So it already has a set ratio. Left side is how loud it's gonna be. Right side is how much compression and stuff like that. And you just watch the needle and kind of hear, what you like.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. All net. Draw up what you want. No answer for that. Keep scheming in the gym. Get your practice.
Yeah, this shit not loading up. So yeah, so we're just doing that. LA2A, like I'm saying. This is just gonna, grab the frequencies. I don't really want to do anything else. I pretty much use this to like I'm saying, just control the vocal. I'm already controlling it one time with the Albor gear, but now I'm doing it a second time. You know what I'm saying? Because with the Albor gear, you don't want to do too much. You just want to just kind of grab them a little bit. Does that make sense? Just pop. Because if you do too much, that's when it's, messes up. You just get a squash vocal and you can't do nothing from that. So
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. All net. Draw up what you want. No answer for that. Keep scheming in the gym. Get your practice. Drive 50 on
Really
your
gave it
off
that
night.
body,
This my passion. When it's all said and done, I'ma be in them books. They gon' remember me. Made it look easy. Brought to life everything I.
So that's that. And then I always choose a compressor at the end. It's either like a Fairchild, a 1176, something's a little bit more faster, and stuff like that. What else? Said Fairchild 1176, Distressor, of course. I think those are pretty much my go-to end compressors, and these are just giving it flavor. I'm not trying to squash anything. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just trying to give it flavor. you know. So let's hear it.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. Oh.
And then at the end, what I really wanted was a like something to be like more, you know, shiny and stuff like that. So why is my internet hitting right now? It's just not hitting. So yeah. And then at the end, I always like to add some like some high end. So on this one, I chose the Neve, and I'm just pretty much just, you know, just adding a little bit of the high end band, and that's it. So let's hear that.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. All net. Draw up what you want. No answer for that. Keep scheming in the gym, get your practice. Drive 50 on your off night, this my passion. When it's all said and done, I'ma be in them books, they gon' remember me. Made it look easy. Brought to life everything I said. Refer to me as champ, about to run it back to back. You take success, you gon' want more of that.
Bit of Bruce Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I did on the vocals and stuff. After that, I have a damn, this shit sucks. This shit sucks. I don't know why it's so slow. Okay, I got a what's it called, a reverb going. That's a what is it? A chamber? Yeah, a chamber. And I really like using the Lexicon. That's my shit. That's my shit. So Lexicon, and we're just adding a little bit, you know. God damn, this motherfucker just wants to keep on going. Bet right here. Let's see what we got.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. All net. Draw up what you want. No answer for that. Keep.
After that, I did a slap delay. And I believe, I don't know if I'm using the H delay or I'm using the Precision mod delay. Let me check really quick. Bet. That's P14. Yeah, we are using Precision. Yeah. And I got a quarter note going. Just to get a little slap delay going, you know. God damn, bruh.
What's at stake? Everything. Big stage. Time to be great. Lace my kicks, he's exclusive. Hot off the press. A give and go, alley-oop it. Straight up the check. Or break your ankle, swoosh it. All net.
You feel me? That's what we got going right there. After that, I'm using a doubler. Kind of give it some bottom, you know? You don't want, like, if you don't put a doubler, the vocal sometimes sounds very thin. But you don't want to expand it too much that it's like, you know, on the sides. You just want to give it a little, you know, little push to the side. If that makes sense. Any fucking coffee left? Got that Siete Once coffee today. A little mid, but fuck it. So yeah, I just got a chord delay. I actually left it open I didn't really want to cut anything, but now thinking about it, I might cut at least like 10K. Nah, actually, I might cut like 8K at least. 8K down. That way the vocal can it can go past the vocal. That means doesn't interfere.
What's that? Everything, big stage, time to be great. Lace my kisses.
And listen to that at 35 too. Okay, I'm gonna show you what the doubler does. The doubler, I have to plug in. For the doubler, I think that's the mission right here, man. Once get a new computer so I can run all these streams and it'll be clean. You feel me? So on the doubler, usually what I do, doubler 2, left and right, cool. Now this part is usually like I said, when you get, like stock, whatever. I usually just throw it all the way out, and since the rest is like the middle, so I just take it out. I'm like, I don't need the middle. I already have the middle vocal. I just want to add some sides. Gain I bring down right here, and the frequency. Actually, I'll roll off a little more. I roll at least 120, 130. Let's go 130. That way, it's just giving you nothing of the lower frequencies. That way, you don't add more bass to the vocal. If that makes sense. So, here what it is.
Everything, big stage, time to be great.
You hear that? It's just adding that. So now we're just going down. So
What's that stake? Everything, big stage, time to be great. What's that stake? Everything, big stage, time to be great. What's at stake? Everything, big stage, time to be great.
You feel me? So that's much. Boom. Boom. Everyone. So yeah, that's pretty much a vocal train for the what was I gonna say? That's the effects that I have right now on. So let's go off to that. Cool. I'm gonna check something real quick too. System usage. Yeah, my shit's fucking up. Good. Shit 47 fool. Why the hell you tripping, fool? I feel like if I inactivate some shit, it'll really help. Pretty sure I got nothing going here. So let me inactivate these bitches, see if it do anything, bruh. Make it active. Boom. Just trying to make my shit power up, you feel me? Get to the next level. Before it breaks. Yeah, this computer's good. I didn't see anything that helmet. Cool. No mames, esta cosa vale. One day champs. One day champs. One day champs. We're gonna be their champs. Damn, she made it worse. What the hell is fucking on here? I don't get it. Nothing's helping this, bro. Nothing is helping us right here. That shit said 100? How? That shit is crazy to me, man. Cool. Let me just set this up because I think that's just pissing me off too, man. Wait up, y'all. Just trying to get everything intact. Yeah, this shit is not fucking with me right now.